like playing those type of roles with the Country Wayne improv skits, is it allowing you to grow as an artist?
I think it's allowing me to grow because you got to be quick on your thoughts. You got to be quick on your feet when you're doing it because it's improv. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
But what I like the most about it, and really the reason that I decided to keep doing it is, like you said, I'm being allowed to play things that I'm never allowed to play.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that it allows, I guess, this certain artistic expression that I don't get to explore
Right.
often. You know what I mean? I think it allows other people to see me in a different light as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I love doing comedy, bro. Like my dream is to have a single cam comedy. You know
For
what I'm
real?
saying? Like I love that's my favorite genre. Dramedy, single cam comedy. Those are my two favorites. You know what I mean? So like having those moments where, you know, I'm having a conversation with my son, explaining why I ain't been here his whole life,
Yeah.
and then turning around and doing some goofy with Mike is like that's kind of like the sweet spot. Like to me, there's nothing better than the reason I love dramedies and single cam comedies because to me, those feel like the genres that are closest to real life because the funny doesn't it comes from a joke that's written, but oftentimes the funny comes from the fact that life is funny. You know what I mean? Sometimes the best jokes in single cam comedies aren't the jokes that are written. It's the coincidental things.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's the little things. It's like, you know, one of my favorite shows is Rami, right? And in the pilot, he's a Muslim. He goes to a mosque, and you know they have to clean themselves properly before they present themselves to God. And there's a line in the cleaning room, right?
Oh.
He goes, nah, that line is mad long. So he goes to the cleaning room downstairs. It's like abandoned. No one goes. He cleans his hand, cleans his ears, and is about to go. Right when he's about to go, there's an old man. It's like, nah, you got to clean yourself properly. That seems very sincere, right? That's life. That's a normal thing. Then the old man grabs his feet, cleans his feet, grabs his ears, cleans his ears. That's the comedy. You know what I'm saying? It's played serious. It's not played for a joke. But it's like, why is this man cleaning between his toes right now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, that's kind of what life is, and we getting that opportunity to do that with these skits. It's like have these serious moments, but then be goofy.
Right. Yeah.
And sometimes in the serious moments, something funny happens.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you getting I'm getting a chance to do something that I don't always do. Like, you're right, I play a thug a lot, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
And like, to be honest, I don't mind it. I have fun with it, but I know I'm capable of so much more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is giving me the opportunity to do that.
That's dope, man. Do you like the fact that you came into acting as an adult, or if you had a chance, would you been a child star? Cause I feel like them child stars, bro. I feel like, yeah, they be getting money, they're successful at a young age, but I feel like it messed their brain up.
Yeah, I think, man, I'm glad I started where I started because I think there's so much that happens in this business that can alter the way you think or influence you in a certain way that like when you're a child you're very susceptible to these things.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like one of the biggest parts of this job is rejection. You know what I'm saying? You are rejected way more than you are accepted in this business. You know what I mean? Like you got to think if I audition 1,000 times in 1 year and I book 5 jobs, by any other standard, that's horrible. But in this profession, you are doing amazing. Why? Because you don't see the 1,000 jobs I auditioned for. You just saw me 5 different times on TV.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rejection is such a big thing in this business. On top of that, you know, it is based off of what you were perceived as. You know what I'm saying? And when you're young, that can affect you because now you feel like you got to change and be a certain way to get certain opportunities. When I came in this game off 20, I had some type of foundation. I had some type of security in who I was. So until someone told me, oh, your type doesn't usually do this. I'm like, well, I'm gonna be good at it just in case I get that chance.
Oh.
I didn't say, oh, maybe I should like braid my hair, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, it's not even to say braid my hair is a horrible example, but it's to say that like I had a foundation and I was secure in who I was enough to not allow the things that we go through in this business change me at a core level. When you're young, I don't think that's the same.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So sometimes I'm like, man, like I look at someone like Timothy Chalamet, I'm like, man, I wish I would have started acting when I was young.
Timothy Chalamet, who that is and what he was in?
He's an actor. He's around my age. He's in Dune.
Okay, the young white dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in Doom, or what's the other thing he was in? The Young King, or somebody King.
The King, I think it's just called The King.
Yeah, the King was dope.
Yeah, man. I mean, he's an amazing actor, but he grew up in acting. You know what I mean? Like, so you know, sometimes I'm like, and I think the difference between him is that he grew up in a protected environment in acting. Like, I believe he was learning with his parents and stuff. You know what I mean? You know, which is a safe environment to be in. But not everybody has that opportunity. You know what I mean? Not everybody grows up in that specific space where you're protected. And so that's why it's like he got it the right way.
Hey, it's your favorite cousin at the cookout, Rico Ramil. Check out my brand new book, Get Rich and Praise God, man, on Amazon.com right now. Everything you need to learn how to secure that bag like a boss is right here in this book, man. I went from sleeping in a 1984 Buick LeSabre to living full-time off the gifts I was born with. And I want to show you how to do the same thing, man. Get Rich and Praise God, man, on Amazon.com right now.
Check runners. Check runners.